G.I. Joe 321, the long-awaited silent issue. The long-awaited silent issue. Now, here's the crazy thing. I've never actually read the original silent issue. I do have that G.I. Joe compendium, but I have not gone up to issue 21 yet. I know, sue me. But, so I actually don't have issue 21 to compare to 321. Maybe when I read 21, I'll do a comparison video. I don't know. But this is like the first silent issue I've ever read, and it is pretty good. It's not bad. It's okay. I think it might have been a bit overhyped. I don't know, but let's start with the art. The art. Chris Mooneyham is back, and boy, am I glad he's back, because this book looks so amazing. It looks so good. I love it. I love the look of this book. The art is amazing. Let's find another picture to show you guys. Look at them. Snake Eyes shooting. Who's this? This is Dawn, right? Yeah, Snake Eyes and Dawn gun range. I love this book. I love the way it looks. It looks so nice. Just the layouts, the way how everything. I feel like Mooneyham, since there's no words, you have to kind of tell the story in a bit of a more unique way. And just the way everything is laid out, just the way everything is presented, it's very nice, very unique. I do love the way this looks. Again, since there's no words, it is a very seamless book to read. You don't really, like, you understand what's going on very easily. It's not a book where you're lost or confused. The way everything is portrayed, it's very easy to comprehend, which I like. The story itself, it's paper thin. It's not really a story. It's just some Cobra guys like invade the base and they use this sound thing. And since Snake Eyes and Dawn have ear protection, they didn't get affected by it, so they just have to fight their way and defeat the bad guys. And this is this nice money shot at the end with them all walking out. And it's nice. That's the thing. It's not there's not much substance to this issue. It's just supposedly like an intermission to the next arc. And yeah, it's fine. It's a great issue. Again, just this book looks amazing. It looks spectacular. The colors, everything. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, nothing too crazy to write home about story-wise. It's just like a one-shot, one-off. Make it silent. Make it quick. Just bada bing, bada boom. Bad guys are defeated. Good guys win. Very standard. But yeah, this book looks amazing. I'm just glazing Chris Mooneyham at this point. I do not care. I'm very glad to see him back. Not that the fill-in artist was bad. He was great. I loved him. But seeing the OG artist on this book back is a real treat to look at. And oh my gosh, I'm just showing you guys the entire book at this point. But like, look at that. Isn't this kind of reminiscent too of like the cover of that issue 21? I feel like that was supposed to be like a callback, which I just registered, which is very nice. Very nice. Huh. That's really funny, actually. But yeah, very solid book. I wouldn't say it's like, the art is doing obviously the art is doing the heavy lifting, because that's all there is to it, art. So I feel like I can't give it anything higher than 8, just because, yeah. So maybe 7.5, maybe 7.5. Being generous, 8, but reality 7.5. It's a fine issue. It's a very good issue, and obviously this issue has a personal kind of place in my heart, because if you look in the back, I won't say which one, but if you look in the back to here, I wrote a letter, and it got published, and it's one of these letters. You guys can figure out which letter it is, but it is one of the letters, and I'm very happy it got published. I wrote the letter back in like May, and I was like calculating when people write their letters and when they come, and like when they get published, and it was supposed to come in September, I think. But so I was kind of panicking, like, oh my god, did they miss my letter? But they didn't. They put it in the 321 issue, which I'm kind of happy about, because like this is the cool issue. This is like the milestone issue, which is like my letter is in the milestone issue. Are you kidding? Awesome. Plus in the haul I showed I got 2 of those Chris Mooneyham covers, which is awesome. I do love those covers. So win-win situation. And yeah, solid issue. Oh my gosh, it's not focused. There we go. Solid issue.